All right, so today we're going to be looking at the lead part from the song "Oceans" by Hillsong. Uh, this is a this is a tune that I've seen a few tutorial videos for on the lead guitar part, and I'm not entirely sure everybody's got it figured out, but wanted to submit my best interpretation of the track for our worship team. And so here's what I think is going on. I'll take away some of the effects here for demonstration purposes. But effect wise, really the biggest thing is just a dotted delay. Um, I'm also throwing some reverb on there, but if delay's all you got, you could easily get away with that part with just a delay. So what I believe they're doing is starting from the first chorus. I believe what they're doing is starting on a sort of a high G chord, and it's a shape that I think that they really just sort of move around a little bit up high. And so if I take my first finger and put it on this high G right here, and then just fill in the octave and the third with my third and fourth finger, you can see it's sort of a skeleton of a bar chord on the fifth string. And I believe that all they're doing is just picking, then sliding it all the way up to this high D. Okay, so exact same shape, just sliding it up to the high D. And then likewise just taking it down to the A. And as you can see, what I just did right there was to just slide my pinky finger up the one fret, giving the A that sus feeling. So again, and to take it from the top of the chorus, slowed down without effects. And that would take us into the instrumental right there. So there would be another way to voice this, to start down on the lower G and then to voice it sort of like this. I chose this voicing, this higher voicing, or higher up on the fretboard, I should say, just because I think the hand position's a little bit easier to maintain. I'm not entirely sure from the recording, since this part is a little bit buried, which one the guitarist from Hillsong is actually doing, but both of them are very possible. So again, if I throw the effects on, again the dotted delay and some reverb, take it up to tempo. This is what it will sound like if I start on the right fret. Now we'll take us into the next part, which is the instrumental. So to take away the effects and slow it down a little bit, I've seen a lot of videos where people seem to be playing this part off of this first position D chord. And that could be right. Listening to the track, I think more what's going on is this voicing that includes the open E string pretty much the entire time. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm basically hitting the octave and the third, so very consistent with that last chord voicing we had. On my seventh fret, I'm hitting the my G and my B string with my third and fourth finger and picking it like this. And then I'm going to take that down, if you can imagine, the third and the fifth of an A major bar chord. So on the sixth and fifth fret with my third and my second finger, same picking pattern. And then I'm just going to slide that up so that my second finger is on the ninth fret, and again, same picking pattern. I hope that makes sense. I think I'm playing it right, but to slow it down and play the whole thing, sans effects. And that last part is actually more part of an E minor chord than it is part of a G, but I think in the larger context of things, it sort of works out. So I'll play that up to tempo with the effects, and then just the whole thing one more time to sort of get a better take than I did in the beginning, and just for review purposes. So this is the instrumental lead part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not a great take. I hope you guys can still get the ideas. But the part in its entirety, going from the top of the first or second chorus into that instrumental part. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, not my best playing today, but hopefully you guys you can get the general gist of that part, and hope that's helpful. Thanks a lot.